No, seriously. I can't get people who know me to know me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to appreciate y'all just for listening. Like my father, he comes to a comedy show, does not laugh. He comes that support. I had to talk to him about this. I was like, you do know like I'm grown now. Like, you know what I mean? I don't need that shit. You know, we go to a strip club, play football, you know, do shit like that. He looked at me straight in my face and let me know that I'm not his fucking friend. So that's our relationship. My father loves me. He doesn't like me. That's where the problem lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would never tell me he doesn't do that. But he will tell me why chicks don't. And it's because I don't cut grass, I don't mow yards, I don't rake leaves. He told me this when I was 20, in my early 20s, okay? And I believed him. You know what I'm saying? But then I found out that girls in their 20s, unless they're working for the government, they do not have yards. You know what I'm saying? And a woman who has a yard ain't trying to be fucking with an early 20-year-old dude, okay? Because I tried to talk to some lady, right? Bought her a drink. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that. You know what she said to me? You don't, but I'm gonna tell you. Tell my mama she raised a nice young man. I know she ain't about to get into with me. Now she raising me at the club. But yeah, I ain't shit. That's what I like, you know what I mean? Like chicks, they want more from me until I show them less. Then they don't want no more from me. Like, it's okay, I get it. But quick question, where do you think I keep more? What do you want me to do with all the more I just had to order? You know what I'm saying? I don't keep more on me like that. My grader was coming. You guys don't understand that, but it's okay. It's only meant for me. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, like this is a really safe space, and it's really uncomfortable for me. You know what I mean? It's kind of like seeing the cops. It's kind of like, hey man, why the fuck they got cops, man? I was trying to do some shit here. I was about to be on the come up. I used to rob from my job, and I knew I was gonna rob from my job on the first day when they asked me when can I work for the week. And they charged me, and they only gave me 2 t-shirts, and they charged me for the 2 t-shirts. So I went back and got the whole wardrobe. I knew I was gonna steal that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna steal that shit. And I knew that they wasn't gonna give a fuck. But anyway, yeah, so I like to objectify women. They don't, because they don't like to think objectively. That's more paradoxical. I think women don't like God, because you have to believe in them for it to work. That ain't shit, I'm telling you. I had a rejection really good, you won't believe it, really good. I got fired from my job for other reasons than stealing. And so I got a new one, and this lady, she was like, we had a quick question. She seen me on my come up, living my life, and she was like, hey, was we supposed to have lunch? And I was like, yeah. You told me you had to watch your kids. She was like, that was like 8 months ago. I was like, I don't know how long it takes to watch your kids. So here's the thing, like I'm not a confident guy. I asked her at work at 12 o'clock. This was a 30-minute break, you know what I'm saying? Like I asked her and she told me like, I have to watch my kids for a 30-minute lunch break and we got to be on our desk in 30 minutes. So I know she wasn't fucking with me. But this was her excuse. She was like, you didn't want to talk to me because I had kids? I'm like, this was literally your excuse. How you mad at some shit you told me? I was on board, unlike this comedy show. Seriously, man, ain't shit. Seriously, man. So, I used to go to like this CDC so much. You guys know what the CDC is in America? Center for Disease Control. You guys know what that is? Emphasis on disease. I was there so much, I got a mentor. Like someone actually mentored me. And it was really dope, because I used to go to like this clinic in Chicago, and they did not understand like relationship problems. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I caught something, and this lady let me know that I should inform the partner. And I was like, do you really think I'm catching this because I'm messing with the one? You know what I'm saying? I want these hoes, like I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna call her back. Like, do you understand my problem here? Seriously. But in the CDC, he understands like what the problem is. I was like, you know, you want to learn different shit, like how to say sorry. You know what I mean? Like, how can I keep this thing going? You know? This is horrible, man. This is good. This is good for me. I have never seen black people in 6 months, and this is the first thing I do. I forgot how to be a nigga, to be honest with you. Like, I'm like, shit. You know what I mean? And I can only FaceTime my mama without giving her some shit, so this is crazy. Yeah, man. I'm actually a little bit too happy, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even know where my pain went. Like, I used to be so broke, I couldn't even get robbed. You know what I mean? It was a real aggressive backer at that point, you know? He robbed me and I started crying because I didn't have shit. And he was like, hey man, what the fuck you crying for? You don't got shit. I was like, because I don't got shit. You should be able to rob me. Like, I was like, I should be able to get robbed. I should be getting gold diggers, all kind of shit. Now I'm like, I don't even know, like I left the whole country. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. I gotta like think and come back. I'm gonna come back. Why am I thinking out loud? You should be like, play some music and bring the host up. That's your cue, bro.